Welcome back to Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077 with me, Jerupidus. And today we are going to continue on with this particular mission, the Sandra's Databank. I think that sounds pretty cool. Nothing much on the way. And these are like early game weapon shops, but I think I might stop by the Ripper Dock on the way there and see if there's anything I can get because I have a bunch of money. And then in between episodes, I was kind of checking out my character, and I think that this quick hacking one sounds very interesting. So I think we're going to go ahead and throw a point in intelligence, and we're on the way to the Ripper Dock anyway. And then we'll do a little bit more damage on our quick hacks, and then we'll sort of head towards 50% more damage to unaware targets. I bet you that means that we can just do like a contagion and take out a bunch of people all at once. But we'll go ahead and put another point in that. And then on unaware targets, it's going to be like 80% more damage. Like, it'll be ridiculous. So I'm interested in checking that out. Because given how dangerous some of the encounters have been lately, the idea of like a well-guarded front entrance, just hitting that with a contagion and taking out everybody without even getting close, sounds pretty awesome to me. Okay, here we go. You know what? Let's call the car. 350 meters is far enough that I think I want to drive. And, well, I guess I can't use the trunk on this one. Maybe that's, like, specifically my car? Not real sure. But it did say I can put stuff in my trunk. Hey, Delamain.
V, a vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
You know, I feel like you've,
coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
I feel like you've mentioned that, Delamain. I should probably just go get that car so he leaves me alone. Yeah, you know what? Not my problem. Let's get to this data chip. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm curious what's on it, but I'm the kind of person where if you ask me not to look at something, or if you say like, hey, I'm gonna tell you something but don't tell anyone about it, like I really will not tell anyone. I really will not look at that. Because I would hope that's how someone would behave if I asked them that. So what do we got here? Oh yeah, I wanted to hit the Ripper Dock, but I guess we'll do it after. Now I wonder if this is going to be a hostile area. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. All right, well, we'll keep exploring. That looked like it right there, maybe. Yep. Labyrinth excerpt sounds cool. I'll take that for now. Okay, well, that was pretty easy. I don't want to crack the security on this, I don't think. I actually just read it by, like, reflex. Yeah, I want these $0. Okay, let's call Sandra Dorset.
You're V, right? You find the databank?
Glad you're holding up.
Someone's back in tip-top shape. Trauma must have put you back together in no time.
Yep. Good as new. Still, if not for you, wouldn't have been anything left to put back together. Never got the chance to thank you properly. Wasn't there someone else with you? Big guy? Whenever you get a chance, tell him I said thanks.
I will tell him that.
Jackie's, Sure, I'll pass it on. Knowing Jackie, though, he'd probably take that as his cue to ask for your number and call you up for a date. But that'll never happen, because Jackie, never mind. I'm sure you got a lot on your plate.
Is everything okay?
Sure, yeah, of course.
So, did you find my databank?
Yes.
Right to the chase, huh? Well, you'll never guess where I found it. A scav hunt. Sandra, you there?
Yeah, it's just that. Well, ever since they told me what happened, I just can't stop seeing them. Figured they must have had it. But, you know, it's not like I was gonna go looking for it myself after. I keep telling myself it's over. The ones who took me are gone.
Well, you're safe now.
Listen, you've got Trauma Team Platinum. You couldn't be in better hands. I'm sure they already fixed the Sig Jammer exploit.
True. But who knows what the scavs will cook up next time? Anyway, that's all in the past now. Got bigger fish to fry.
You want to talk about it?
It's nothing. Just bring the databank to my apartment. Sending you the address now.
Thanks.
All right, we can do that. But yeah, that would really mess you up, you know? Let's go ahead and get this done quick. Let's see. If I go BD, 1C, BD, then I can finish this one. Yeah, that'll do all three. Okay. So BD, 1C, BD, 55, 55, 1C. And then 55, 55, 1C. Nice. And it looks like there's another access point around here somewhere. Now that I know, like, that they're labeled like that, I'm seeing them everywhere. Let's check in there. We were in here before for a different mission, but... Oh, I bet it's up on the roof. Okay. Over here. Yeah, and if I get the chance and I'm, like, going back to a, area I've explored before, but I missed these, I want to go get them. Because it's just free money, pretty much. Alright, so 551C will finish the top one. So it looks like pretty easy to do. If I do the middle one, then it'll be 551C. And then I can do the bottom one. Okay, so 1C... 1C, 55, 1C... Alright, that looks like the place to go. Oh, okay. Well, bottom two is fine. Whatever. Because now that the save thing is fixed, I really want to hoard my components. Alright, how far away is her place? 600 meters? Yeah, I feel like doing that. Why not? Let's see if there's anything in my immediate surroundings that I can do quick. I did say I wanted to go to the Ripper Dock. Let's run there real quick. and just see if there's any more cyberware we can get installed. Let's ask him how's business.
Been doing biz here long?
2 years, maybe more. Wasn't easy at first, but I made the right connections. Half the heavy lifting in business is the networking. This and the will to be cooperative and flexible.
All right, let's check it out. These seem interesting, and we're getting enough intelligence where we can start doing this stuff, but it doesn't seem that good, so we'll hold off for now. Nothing here. Okay. So we need 15 technical ability. Instantly restores 30% health when health drops to 15%. That sounds useful to me. Because this I haven't been using at all. Yeah, health regen outside of combat doesn't seem that useful because it already, like, regens pretty quickly for me, so... Double the time of Breach Protocol does seem sweet. But I think I like the instantly restore the 30% health. That's just, like, basically 30% more of your health bar, right? None of these others seem that great. I mean, that seems nuts, right? But I need 12 body. Well, someday. But okay. Increases all resistances by 8%. Yep, I'll take it. Slows time by 60% for 2 seconds. Let's see if he's got anything better. Allows you to aim and shoot while dodging. I mean, that's, like, better than 50% for 1.5 seconds. Slows time when blocking, aiming, or attacking during a slide or dodge. But I like the idea of allowing me to aim and shoot while dodging, but it doesn't seem that important. Okay, nothing there. And I can only do 1 slot on these, so let's see if there's anything available for a skeleton. Increases health by 20%. Yep, I will take that. And let's see if he's got anything better than what we have already. 2 base RAM, 4 base RAM. I mean, the thing we have is actually pretty sick, honestly. Increases damage dealt by quick hacks by 20%. Wow, that's actually really sweet. Like, the recovery rate is better, but, like, the damage boost seems really good. And reduces the RAM of ultimates, but I don't think we need that right now. Yeah, and I don't think I want to do the Sandevistan. I think the hacks seem more interesting. But we've gotten a little bit better. Yeah, I'm not sure about smart weapons, and I like my gorilla arms and my reinforced tendons for sure. Yeah, 0.05 units per second seems, like, ridiculously small, so we won't worry about that. Recovering the Cyberdeck RAM units does seem good, but... Okay. Well, we've got some more health. And that is kind of what I wanted. I just feel like some of these encounters, I'm just, like, getting one-shotted like crazy. So hopefully that's going to help me with that. But yeah, it's kind of unbelievable that this stuff from the beginning of the game keeps coming back up. It's pretty sweet. Like, I think they give you enough time to let it kind of fade from your memory, where when it comes back around, you're like, oh yeah, I remember all that. That was the first thing we did. Yeah, you see me driving here? I'm gonna have to race people like this, and I am not looking forward to that. God, I'm gonna get arrested. Yep. Just keep driving. Yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way around. Okay. Cool. Yep, I'm just gonna drive through these barriers. And we'll park it right up here. Didn't really love that song, but let's meet with Sandra, and I hope that we can maybe offer her a little bit of comfort, just like that had to be a horrific experience, and while your physical wounds get healed, the mental ones stay for much, much longer. And, like, make no mistake about it, something like this happening to you would really mess you up. All right, let's get to it. Sandra?
Sandra, it's me, V. I got your data bank. Sandra? You in there?
Are you alone? Can anyone follow you?
What does it look like?
Come on. Don't like leaving the door open.
Still worried about the scavs? My, friend told me your memory'd be scraped clean.
The scavengers? No, I'm worried about... No, it doesn't matter. You bring the data bank?
I did. What are you worried about, though?
If it's not the scavs you're worried about, then who?
Look, I didn't pay you to come here and ask me personal questions.
Hey, you mentioned it. Besides, I saved your life. That isn't worth anything?
It was worth whatever you got paid. Don't pretend I wasn't just another small-time job for you.
That's
Now,
true.
Did you bring the data bank?
Okay, I did. Here you go.
Here. Don't worry, it's completely intact.
When someone tells me not to worry, it usually means they're hiding something. You wouldn't happen to have seen what's inside, would you?
Of course not.
I'm a professional. I have a reputation to uphold.
Good. Then here you go, for your professionalism. I threw in a little extra for minding your own data.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Okay. Is that it? I was hoping there'd be a little more to that. I did want to read this. Weird. It looks like a non-42 was right after all. I recently found a previously uncharted section of the net out in the boonies, even though I'd already been there maybe 20-odd times. I guess you can only access it with the right parameters. It only cost me a week of sleepless nights, but I finally finished the Leviathan and punched through the section undetected, at least I think. Good thing, too, because it turns out a non-42 sick Night Corp servers against me. I really should just take a break, quit the net for a few months, but those files did look really suspicious. I wonder if that's her, like if she's a net runner. And there is something else over here. Entry 38, let's read that. They're watching me, and not just on the net. Some shady-looking types followed me all the way to work today. When I finally worked up the nerve to turn around and face them, they vanished. Maybe I'm just paranoid, but I think they were speaking Russian. I'm starting to get a little freaked out. I wonder if that really happened, or if she is just imagining that due to her PTSD. And yeah, I'm sorry to be rooting around your house, but I want to read this stuff. Entry 37, Jesus, those files. Maybe I should have just left them alone. Each of them could be a puppet without even realizing it. And those flights to the moon? What are they cooking up there? Was it human DNA or... I couldn't run a thorough scan. I only had time to break through one folder's ice. Either way, I'm pretty sure they flagged me. Can't tell if it was an unmasking demon or their dweller. So she's investigating some stuff here. Wonder if I can read this. Explosion in Zeta Tech lab. So, I mean, like, whatever her investigation is, that must be what she's worried about. She has a pretty nice place. It's cooler than my apartment, that's for sure. But I think that's all I can do in here, but maybe there's more? Yeah, it looks like about it. Pretty clean bathroom, too, though. Okay, I guess that's all for that. Oh, but there is a tarot card nearby. Why don't we pick that up? And I am disappointed that I missed, I want to say it was 2 episodes ago now, when I was infiltrating that place to look for Evelyn. I missed a tarot card there, so I'll have to run back there at some point and pick that up to finish this tarot card thing. But it's pretty close by. I can't run right now for some reason. Which is pretty annoying, to say the least. Alright. Did it despawn? Or maybe that was like the final mission. Yeah, okay, it was. Alright, well, there's not much to do around here. I could buy this vehicle just to clear it off my list, but I really don't want to do that. So let's see. Yeah, I guess we could hit some of these blue ones while we're here, since they're really fast, since I'm at a much higher level than you're probably supposed to be to do these. Yeah, that'll cost me $88,000 just to clear both of those. What a pain. Oh wait, this is it. Okay, cool. Perfect. Yeah, this not being able to run thing super sucks. I don't know what's going on. So, I'm just going to call the car then. I don't think I'm overburdened, but, like, let's disassemble some stuff and see if that fixes it. Nope, I still cannot run. Is this my car? What did I do to it? If I keep driving it like this, I may end up having to get a new one sooner than later. There's one right there, too, so why don't we pull over?
Huh?
Alright. Oh, and I can't run. That might be a problem if the cops come after me. I see what's happening. Maybe. I'm gonna have to reload the game, so just give me 1 sec here. And I'm gonna cut and come on back here. All right, we're back. I had to fully restart my computer because this game was super glitched out, but no big deal. Let's go ahead and get to where we were going. Which was the organized crime activity over this way. Yeah, when I pulled my gun out, it immediately started firing, and I couldn't run anymore, so... But no worries, we're back. Looks like it's right up here.
Attention all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported at corner of Drake and Cartwright. Tiger Claw gang members suspected of armed robbery and extortion are at the scene. Leader is Mokomichi Yamada, aka Motorboy. Cities put up a reward for the removal of Yamada and his accomplices from the area.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, I gotta say, it's fun to come back and do these. I know I've already said it, but... You know what? I better back off, actually. That's kind of a lot. One of those dodgy types. Uh-oh. Alright, the organized crime ones are a little tougher, but we just keep healing. Tell you what, I think it's katana time. All right, that's the end of that. I'm seeing something marked. Ah, this. All right, let's see. If we go BD1C, 1C, BD. Okay. If I start on BD1C, BD. BD1C. 1C, BD. Okay. And let's go ahead and loot these corpses we made. And where else? I don't think these low-level enemies are going to have anything new, but we haven't sold a bunch of stuff at a drop point in a little while. So we're just going to keep looting in an effort to notice, eh? Let's read that. Tiger should be here tomorrow to collect. Apparently motherfucking Mokomichi's gonna tag along. Get ready. Everyone, every soul needs a heavy weapon. When I go talk to them, I'll make a scene, you surround them. We'll outnumber them, take them by surprise, and we'll see how sharp their claws are. Well, they're all dead now, so you don't really have to worry about that. Always nice to pick up a crafting spec. I think we may have already had that one, but let's read this. Our guy from the market in Little China says something's up. Stall keepers decided they don't need our protection after all. Want to take things into their own hands. You got to prove them wrong, get them back in line. Yeah, that's what was going on here for sure. Did it just say vehicle acquired? All right, we are overburdened, so let's disassemble some weapons quick. And yeah, we got to hit a drop point pretty soon. Yeah, it keeps jumping back to the top once in a while when I disassemble, which is kind of annoying. Like, I want to start from the bottom. That one's a rare, so maybe we'll hang on to it for a little bit. Although, it will give me, like, rare components. Yeah, we'll hang on to it. All right. And I think I've got time for maybe one more thing while we're here. Why don't we hit this assault in progress? We should be able to shred that in roughly 3 seconds. With our trusty, ridiculous katana. No, it says it's this way. Ah, here we go. That one looked like Judy, and it kind of freaked me out for a sec. All right, let's give this a read. Genki, all ready? Futoshi, waiting on the signal. Genki, good. You have the green light. The plan is simple. Secure the area around the antenna. Then attach the package Ichika gave you and listen out for cops. Got it? What's the situation on the scene? Need to be ready for a firefight? No, area is clean, but if anyone pokes their head around, you put a bullet through it, no questions. Futoshi, understood, leaving now. We'll let you know about the antenna. Okay, done, no issues. I'll stop by in 2 hours. And let's read this. Futoshi, yo, you up? Ellie, please, you know night's my big rush. I'll go to bed in the morning. What's up? Futoshi, cops are planning a visit, inspection, whatever. Ellie, again. They were here just last week, got all their papers in order. Futoshi, one of the boys in blue is getting married. Want to have a bachelor party for him on the cheap. Thanks for the tip. No prob. Come by sometime when you're free. Drinks on me. Well, he's not going to be free anymore because I cut his head off. I wonder if I can read anything on this computer. So let's pitch this dead body over here. Because I kind of want to see if I can sort of investigate what they were doing with the antenna. If I can at all. What's up here? I like that Johnny's record is just absolutely everywhere. Can I use this? I can. Let's check it out. Hey, got a problem. If you read through the above, it's too late. Your neural processor has been infected. Send this message to 3 other people immediately, or in 7 days you'll go cyber psycho. Don't believe me? Good, because this isn't another chainmail. Send $5,000 to the attached account, or I'll melt your skull sponge. You believe me now? If you do, you're a moron. Open your eyes, Choom. Look around. The world as we know it, one big lie. Corporations, the media, politicians, they're all pulling the wool over our eyes. 24/7. They want us to believe we live the best of lives in the best of all possible worlds. Want to know the truth? Night City's a fucking dystopian cesspool. Yeah, it sure is. The 20th century's worst fever dream nightmares have come true before our very eyes, yet we remain blind. We, born into dystopia, are utterly incapable of imagining life any other way. The porno billboards accost us on all sides. The synth shit we eat slowly melts us from within, and we continue paying out the ass for the privilege. You're sick. Want a cure? Listen to the good Doc Paradox. I like Doc Paradox. Intercepted comms, 2 patrol cars, reported mugging, reported break-in, MaxTac AV, and Pig setting up a raid. Okay. Well, that was interesting. And why don't we finish looting? But I think that's going to be all the time we've got for today. So we'll pick up doing our fun little side jobs in the under-leveled enemy area in the next video. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then in that next video.